Senator Bill Nelson is demanding the National Transportation Safety Board conduct a second search for the Faro's missing data recorder. The Jacksonville-based freighter sank October 1st after navigating into the path of a hurricane and losing power. Tarek joins us now after speaking with the senator and families of the deceased crew members. Tarek.
Mary, Senator Bill Nelson is urging the NTSB to take every step possible to recovering the missing voyage data recorder to prevent tragedies like this from ever happening again. Now, investigators have theories on how and why the ship was listing and lost propulsion, but Nelson says the data recorder would leave nothing to question.
I've asked them to go back and try it again.
Finding the Faro wreckage nearly 3 miles below the surface of the ocean isn't enough for Senator Bill Nelson, who wants to know why the captain steered the ship into the path of Hurricane Joaquin and why the freighter started taking on water and listed before ultimately losing power.
All of those things just should not happen all at once. So the NTSB, they've done all of this investigation thus far. I believe that if they can one more time go down and see if they can find the recorder, that will give them every piece of information to know exactly what happened and why were those mistakes made.
Nelson made the request in a letter sent today to the chairman of the NTSB, urging them to enlist the help of the United States Navy and search the ocean bottom once again. The data recorder was attached to one of the freighter's bridges that sheared away from the ship. Pastor Robert Green's son, LaShawn Rivera, was one of the 33 killed on board.
I think it's part of that puzzle we call closure right now. We're trying to fit those pieces together, and certainly knowing more facts around what happened, what was going on in the bridge, what was going on, what kind of communications there were that were going on could help us wrap our minds around it also.
Green says the information on the data recorder could also give investigators the information they need to ensure a tragedy like this never happens again.
Well, I think that the NTSB probably has a standard that they use, but certainly right now I think that we should go above and beyond that standard and begin to open up areas of the investigation that may not be traditional.
Now, we just received this statement from the NTSB in response to Bill Nelson's request, and it reads in part, "Our original search mission provided us with useful information that may help us improve the chances of locating the voyage data recorder. Since that mission, we have been evaluating the feasibility and the cost of another search mission. We are looking at the availability of search and salvage assets and the probability of success in actually finding the data recorder. A decision to search or not will be made in the next few weeks."